Chrissy came to visit me at my home. We're sitting out on the porch. It's a beautiful day. And what a great way to kind of segue to the theme of a show that you are doing called Spring Bloom. Welcome.
Thank
Good
you.
morning, Frederick.
Yeah, good to see everybody. I'm super thrilled to be here today.
Yeah, I'm
and I
excited.
love being here with my friend Dani.
I know.
We've known each other forever.
We
so
have
our kids
known
are
each other
playing
forever. T-ball.
T-ball. So
Way
it's
back
fun.
to T-ball days, which was a long time ago for sure. Now, you are a photographer. I remember hearing your story, and I believe it was D.C. that you really kind of got going. You were apprenticing for a very well-known photographer.
Yeah, actually Baltimore and D.C.
Baltimore and D.C.,
so, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And now you are right here in our community of Frederick doing tons of great stuff with nonprofits, businesses, women in business. And this idea came up to do kind of a collaborative event.
Yes. So in addition to those other things we talked about that I love to do, whether it's headshots or branding for people for their businesses or family portraits, I've loved nature and photographing floral things or gardens or out in the woods. I find the relationship of the movement, like a visual aesthetic of the things interesting.
Yeah.
So I started thinking, well, why shouldn't I join one of the art clubs and have fun with that? So I've been displaying my work for about 2 years now in Frederick, and I've been having a lot of fun. And I thought, well, who else can I meet up with that's doing something like this?
Right.
So we have like a group of people.
I love it.
So I just started meeting some of the other people, the gals that do all kinds of different work. We've got one gal that does ink painting, and another one that does watercolor, and another gal that does all kinds of mediums in her work, and it's very expressionistic.
Yeah.
Lisa Louise Shire, and she's going to be there too. But I just thought how wonderful all these female-owned businesses and their creatives. And I thought, well, what if we all got together in the same theme of garden and celebrated that in May and had fun to do it? So, and then I thought, well, let's have garden-themed food and garden-themed music and flowers decorating. And so we're just taking it. Every year we do a little bit more. So this is our second annual.
That's how every event goes, right? You start with an idea and you just keep building on it. So Spring Bloom is happening May 2nd at Give Rise Studio, which I love that space.
Exactly.
It's a very cute space that allows people to come in and utilize it, which is awesome. 4 to 8 p.m. So this is a free event.
That's
but
right.
You do have an Eventbrite link so you guys can guesstimate how many people are going to turn up.
Yeah.
But when you go to this event, you're going to be kind of immersed in spring through different mediums.
Exactly. So we have about 8 different artists.
Nice.
I'll have the abstract digital photography. We have 4 different painters that have very different kind of aesthetic.
Yeah.
The one gal, Lisa Louise Shire, I was mentioning her. She had some work at Gaslight Gallery, and I know she's got things other places too. I've really enjoyed her work over the years, so it'll be so fun to have her with us. And she's very interested in the watershed. She has a beautiful book on the watershed and caring about the things that grow there. So she likes to share that and then very impressionistically or expressionistically share it in her work. And it's just lovely. And then there's a gal that does, it almost looks like batik, but it's like a watercolor kind of fashion painting, and her name is Michelle Venable, and this is the first time I get to work with her, so I'm thrilled with that.
Nice.
And then we have another gal who I've done some framing with, and she does really fantastic work too, Ashley Adele, and so it'll be neat to see what she comes up with.
So everyone will have pieces available for sale. But
and then
certainly you can just wander around, have a few little eats and some beverages from our friends at 10th Ward. I like that they did one. And of course, non-alcoholic as well, if you're visiting. And it really, you said last year you had about 60 people you think come through.
Yeah.
We got to keep numbers this year. Probably even more than that, to be honest. But what a great event on a lovely evening, May 2nd, 4 to 8 p.m. at Give Rise Studio, which is South Carroll Street. And right near Frederick Book Arts Center, their new location.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Yeah.